Hello there. Well, the picture tells a story. It's been another misty, murky day across much of eastern Britain today. But let's briefly look back into 1995, because in fact over England, Wales, it was the sunniest year ever. That means about 4.85 hours of sunshine per day, which beats the average since, dare I say, records began back in 1909. Well, I think we're going to see precious little sunshine in many areas tomorrow, but we are going to see that milder air continuing to feed its way in from the south and west. In fact, those winds freshening up across Northern Ireland through tonight, bring some strong to gale force conditions through tonight and tomorrow into some far northwestern areas. But as you can see, the wind's very light over much of central and eastern Britain. So really very little change, I think, tonight over most of those areas. Another misty, murky night with fog becoming fairly widespread and locally dense through the night. Out to the west, somewhat clearer skies, but I think essentially a dry story. Although a bit of rain to clear away from northeast Scotland, patchy and also perhaps to affect northwest Scotland for a time overnight. That's how the temperatures are looking, generally frost-free, although perhaps over sheltered glens of Scotland it may be just cold enough to bring a touch of ground frost. And then for Wednesday and Thursday we stay with that run of south-south easterly winds, weather fronts becoming slow-moving across the British Isles, and certainly Wednesday gets off to another murky start today across much of eastern Britain. A little bit brighter in some western areas, and certainly bright enough to bring some glimpses of sunshine through the middle part of the day and into the afternoon. Perhaps also over the eastern regions of Scotland there, but later on in the day we are going to find through the afternoon these westernmost areas clouding over, with the rain pushing in through the afternoon across Northern Ireland and into western Scotland into the late afternoon and through into the evening. But relatively speaking, another mild day, perhaps temperatures near normal in some southern areas, and the winds, well, locally gale force in the far north and northwest. Thursday brings basically a cloudy day to start the day indeed, but mostly dry. And as we go through the day, we're going to find the next area of rainfall spreading in from the west, but probably not reaching the easternmost side of Britain until much later on. Friday, another front's coming in, but just look out to the west. This low pressure, I don't want to worry, but this is how it looks for Saturday and Sunday. Pretty windy.